Hey everyone, welcome to our deep dive. This time around, we are tackling a really interesting business idea.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about tapping into something we all experience,
Oh.
that warm, fuzzy feeling of nostalgia.
Yeah.
So we're talking about nostalgia subscription boxes.
Okay.
These boxes you get delivered right to your door.
Lay to your door.
And they're packed with goodies
Oh, fun.
from a specific bygone era.
Like
Like we're talking toys and snacks and gadgets,
oh,
all kinds of things, maybe even a slap bracelet or two.
take me back.
Exactly. And our source material points out this really interesting phrase,
Yeah.
nostalgia sells.
It's true,
But the question is why?
right? Like, what makes it more than just a fun trip down memory lane
Exactly.
into an actual viable business strategy?
So I'm curious, from your perspective, how does nostalgia operate on that deeper level?
Well, it's really fascinating how it's more than just remembering the good old days, right?
Right.
It's about tapping into those core feelings,
Mhm.
that comfort and security that we associate with certain periods in our lives.
So it's not just about the stuff itself,
No.
but the emotional connection.
The feelings they represent, exactly.
Okay. So in today's world, where things are constantly changing and everything feels a bit uncertain,
Yeah, a little chaotic.
do you think those feelings of familiarity and comfort are even more powerful now?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, think about it like when things feel out of control,
Mm.
having those touchstones, those familiar things,
Yeah.
it makes sense that certain demographics would be drawn to that.
And speaking of demographics, our source material highlights millennials and Gen Xers.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's a prime audience for this.
They grew up with Saturday morning cartoons, the rise of video games.
All of that.
Yeah. I mean, talk about a gold mine of nostalgia, right?
Right. And you see how shows like Stranger Things
Oh, yeah.
have really capitalized on that 80s nostalgia.
For sure. Big time.
It proves there's a hunger for that.
Definitely.
Okay, so we've got this powerful emotion driving demand. We've got a clear target audience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say we're sitting down to actually brainstorm this nostalgia box.
All right.
Where do we even begin?
Well, the source material lays out a pretty solid roadmap, actually.
Okay.
The first step is figuring out which decade or even specific years you want to zero in on.
Okay.
And that decision's going to shape everything.
Yeah.
From the items you put in the box
Mhm.
to the overall aesthetic.
Okay, so give me an example.
So let's say you're doing a box focused on the 90s.
Okay.
You might include things like Tamagotchis,
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon cards.
Love it.
But if you're going for an 80s box,
Yeah.
maybe you lean more towards like Rubik's Cubes,
Okay.
retro gaming gear.
Okay. I love those specific examples.
Yeah.
It's easy to see how that choice shapes the whole experience.
Totally sets the tone.
But once you've got your time period locked in,
Mm-hmm.
how do you even choose what goes in the box?
That's where sourcing comes in.
Okay.
Is step 2 in the roadmap.
All right.
You got to find reliable suppliers for authentic vintage items.
Now, where would you even start?
Well, think about places like eBay.
Oh, yeah, online.
Yeah, online marketplaces.
Yeah.
Or connecting with wholesale suppliers
Okay.
who specialize in retro goods.
So there are people who just deal in this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Or you could reach out to artists or creators
Oh, interesting.
who make items inspired by that era.
So a mix of authentic vintage and then...
Yeah, and kind of modern takes on it.
I like it. So there's a whole treasure hunt involved
For sure, it can be a lot of fun.
before you even pack the boxes.
Yeah, the hunt is part of the fun.
I can see how this would be a passion project for the right person.
Absolutely, someone who really loves this stuff.
Okay, so let's say you've got a mountain of awesome retro goodies.
Okay, big pile.
How do you make sure each box feels tailored to the person getting it?
So that brings us to step 3, subscription tiers.
Okay, tiers.
Yeah, this is where you can offer different levels of subscription
Okay.
to cater to different budgets and interests.
So like a basic level and then...
Yeah, like a basic tier could include just a few core items from the chosen decade, but then you have like a premium tier
Okay.
with more exclusive or rare finds.
Oh, wow.
You could even do themed tiers,
Oh, fun.
like a gamer box or a 90s cartoon box.
So really notch down.
Exactly.
I like that it gives people options.
Yeah, you give them choice.
It lets them choose their level of nostalgia.
Exactly. How deep do they want to go?
All right, so what about personalization beyond just the overall theme?
Yeah, good question.
Is there a way to make each box feel truly unique to the person?
That's where step 4 comes in. Personalization options.
Okay, so how do you personalize a nostalgia box?
Well, you could let customers choose their preferred decade or themes,
Okay.
or even have them fill out like a fun little questionnaire
Oh, fun.
about their favorite childhood memories.
Okay.
So you can really tailor it to them.
So it's like their own personal version of the past.
Exactly like a time machine just for them.
I love it. Okay, so you've got this box packed with nostalgia, perfectly tailored to the recipient.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you get the word out?
Ah, that's the big question.
How do you market this thing?
So that's step 5.
Yeah.
And it's arguably the most crucial marketing the experience.
Because you could have the best box,
You could.
but if nobody knows,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. So how do you bottle up that warm, fuzzy feeling and market it?
That's the challenge, right?
Yeah.
Well, our source material had some great suggestions,
Okay, like what?
like sharing testimonials from happy customers,
Okay.
people who felt like kids again when they opened their box,
Mm-hmm.
posting those really eye-catching unboxing videos
Oh, yeah.
on social media to generate buzz,
Mm-hmm.
and partnering with influencers
Makes sense.
who already have that connection to the retro themes.
All right, so you're building a community around the shared love of the past.
Exactly.
Our source material also had some interesting SEO and marketing tips.
Oh, yeah, those are important.
Like they were talking about specific keywords.
Oh, yeah, like the what?
Like using retro subscription box or nostalgia gift ideas.
Makes sense.
Things like that, so that when people are searching, they find you.
You got to make it easy for them to find you.
Exactly.
And don't underestimate social media.
Which platforms were they highlighting?
They were really talking about Instagram and TikTok.
Those visual ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
Because you can really showcase the visual appeal.
Okay. So it sounds like building a successful nostalgia subscription box is about more than just curating cool stuff.
There's much more than that.
It's about tapping into that emotion.
Yeah.
Crafting a personalized experience.
For sure.
And marketing it in a way that really resonates.
It's all connected.
Yeah. And we've laid the groundwork here, but there's still so much more to explore.
Oh, yeah, tons.
In the next part of our deep dive, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of branding, building a loyal customer base,
Can't wait.
and creating that unboxing experience that truly wows people.
Should be fun.
All right, so stay tuned.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of nostalgia subscription boxes.
Last time we talked about the powerful emotions behind this business idea.
Yeah, those warm, fuzzy feelings.
And how to really pinpoint your target audience.
It's all about knowing who you're talking to.
So now let's shift gears a bit.
Okay, where are we headed?
Let's talk about building a brand.
Branding's so important.
That really captures those retro vibes.
Yeah, how do you bottle up that nostalgia?
So more than just a catchy name, right?
Oh, yeah, it's much more than that.
What are the key ingredients for a nostalgia box brand that pops?
Well, authenticity is huge.
Okay, authenticity.
You want to transport people back in time,
Yeah.
not just give them a cheap imitation.
Right, so how do you achieve that authentic feel?
Or think about those visual cues,
Okay.
the things that instantly evoke a certain era.
Give me an example.
So let's say you're focusing on the 90s.
Okay, back to the 90s.
Maybe your logo uses bright neon colors,
Oh, yeah.
bold graphic patterns, inspired by like classic video games or cartoons.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like those old school platformers.
Totally.
Or if you're going for the 80s,
Yeah.
maybe you draw inspiration from like iconic movie posters,
Yeah, okay.
album covers from that era.
Oh, yeah, those classic 80s vibes.
Yeah, big hair synth music.
I love it.
It's all about capturing that essence.
But it goes beyond just the visuals, right?
Oh, for sure.
What about the language you use?
Language is huge.
Okay, how?
Think about the way you describe your boxes,
Mm-hmm.
the tone of your social media posts,
Okay.
even like the little notes you include inside.
Oh, the little details.
All of that contributes to the feel.
So you're saying sprinkle in some classic catchphrases
Yeah.
or slang from the era?
Exactly. Those little touches make it memorable.
So it's like you're speaking their language.
Exactly. You're creating that connection.
Okay, so we've got a killer brand.
Okay. The brand is strong.
But how do we go from that cool concept to a loyal customer base?
Right. You got to get people on board.
Because you could have the most amazing box in the world,
Yeah.
but if nobody knows about it.
It's a tree falling in the forest.
Exactly.
So you need a smart marketing strategy.
Okay, so where do we start with that?
Well, we touched on social media before.
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok,
Those are key.
especially for those visuals.
You got to showcase the boxes.
Right, but it's got to be more than just posting pretty pictures, right?
Absolutely. You need to go deeper.
How do you stand out in such a crowded online world?
Well, think about creating content that goes beyond just product promotion.
Okay, so not just, here's our box, buy it.
No, give them something more.
Like what?
Share some behind-the-scenes glimpses
Okay, I like that.
of your sourcing trips.
Oh, so show them the treasure hunt.
Exactly. Maybe you're at a flea market,
Okay.
digging through crates of vintage toys,
Fun.
or you scored a rare find at an antique store.
Okay.
Let people see the passion,
I like it.
the process behind curating these boxes.
So it's like they're part of the journey.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're giving them a peek behind the curtain.
And, interactive content is great, too.
Oh, yeah, what kind of stuff?
Run contests
Yay.
where people share their favorite childhood memories
Okay, fun.
related to whatever decade you're featuring.
Okay.
Or create quizzes.
Like trivia.
Yeah, test their knowledge of 90s pop culture.
Oh, I love that.
Get people talking and sharing.
So it's all about community building.
Exactly. You're tapping into that shared love.
Okay, so we've got people hooked.
All right, they're interested.
They're excited about the brand. How do you keep them coming back for more?
That's the million-dollar question.
Right. How do you maintain that excitement?
You got to keep them engaged.
So each box feels like a must-have.
Yeah, you want them to anticipate it.
Okay, so what's the secret sauce?
Well, think about the unboxing experience itself.
Okay, so it's not just the items.
No, it's the whole presentation.
Like the reveal.
Exactly. You want to create a sense of surprise and delight.
So from the moment they see the box.
Yeah, the packaging matters. The little details, even the way things are arranged inside.
So you're saying presentation is everything?
It all adds to that wow factor.
Okay, so we've got this beautifully designed box
Yeah.
packed with awesome retro goodies.
Yeah.
But how do we make sure the items themselves are top-notch?
Right, they got to be good.
Worthy of that wow moment.
That's where your expertise as a curator comes in.
Okay, so it's not just about finding any old thing.
No, you need a keen eye for detail.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure each item is authentic,
Okay.
in good condition,
Mm-hmm.
and truly representative of that era.
So you're looking for quality and authenticity.
Absolutely. And a good mix of items.
What kind of mix?
Think about including those instantly recognizable things,
Okay, the iconic stuff.
but then sprinkle in some more obscure finds.
Oh, I like that.
Things that will spark curiosity.
Like, I totally forgot about this.
Exactly. Those are the gems.
And I'm also thinking about the educational aspect.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Could you include, like, little cards with fun facts about the items?
Yeah, or about the decade itself.
So it's not just a box of stuff.
No, you're giving them context.
It's an experience.
It's a little history lesson.
I love that.
And don't forget those little personal touches.
Oh, yeah, like what?
A handwritten thank you note.
Okay.
A small bonus item related to the theme.
So going the extra mile.
Those little things make a big difference.
It makes people feel valued.
Exactly. It's more than just a transaction.
All right, so we've got branding, marketing, the unboxing experience.
Yeah, we're hitting all the points.
What about the behind-the-scenes stuff?
Oh, logistics.
Yeah. How do you manage inventory, shipping, all those details?
That's where organization is key.
Okay, so systems are important.
You need a system for tracking inventory, processing orders, and making sure things get delivered on time.
So it's not just about the fun stuff.
No, there's a lot of work that goes into it.
Can you handle all of that yourself?
Well, for a smaller operation, maybe. But as you grow, you might want to think about a fulfillment center.
Okay, what's that?
It's basically a company that specializes in subscription box services.
Oh, so they handle all the packing and shipping.
Exactly.
So you can focus on the creative side.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges you might encounter?
Oh, there are definitely challenges.
In the nostalgia box world,
Yeah, like any business.
how do you overcome them?
One of the biggest is sourcing,
Okay, sourcing.
especially if you're dealing with vintage items.
Right, finding those treasures,
It's not always easy.
especially if they're not in production anymore.
Exactly. So you might have to get creative.
Like what?
Networking with collectors,
Okay.
scouring flea markets and antique stores,
Oh, yeah, those treasure troves?
even reaching out to people directly
Oh, wow.
to see if they're willing to part with their prized possessions.
So it's like a constant hunt.
It can be a lot of fun, but also challenging.
Okay, so what about pricing?
Ha! The money question.
How do you make sure you're offering a good value, but also making a profit?
Right. You got to find that balance.
So how do you do that?
Well, it takes careful planning and analysis.
Okay, break it down for me.
You need to factor in the cost of the goods,
Okay.
shipping, packaging, marketing,
All the costs.
and then your desired profit margin.
Okay, so it's not just about marking things up randomly.
No, you got to be strategic.
And what about those different subscription tiers we talked about?
Oh, yeah, those can be helpful.
How so?
It allows you to cater to different budgets,
Okay.
offer a range of price points.
So you could have a more affordable option
Yeah,
and then a premium tier for the serious collectors?
exactly. Gives people choices.
Exactly. Gives people choices.
Okay, what about add-ons and customization options?
Those are great.
How do those work?
So maybe someone wants to add an extra item to their box,
Oh.
or they request a specific theme.
Oh, so they can personalize it even more.
Exactly. It enhances the experience and boosts revenue.
Okay, smart move. Yeah. What about the legal side of things? Yes, the legal stuff.
Are there special considerations when you're dealing with vintage items?
Definitely, especially with copyrighted material.
Okay, like what?
Music, movies, branded merchandise.
Oh, yeah. You can't just use anything you want.
Right, you gotta be careful.
So what do you recommend?
Talk to a legal expert.
Okay, so get professional advice.
They can make sure you're complying with all the rules.
So you don't end up in trouble.
Well, exactly. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Makes sense. Oh, okay. We've covered a lot.
We have
Branding, marketing, sourcing, legal stuff.
all the important bits.
Any final advice for someone launching a nostalgia box business?
Don't be afraid to experiment and get creative.
Okay, so don't be afraid to try new things.
Exactly. The beauty of this model is you can constantly evolve,
Mm.
adapt to trends and feedback,
Oh,
try new themes, partner with other brands,
okay.
find unique ways to engage your audience.
So it's all about innovation.
The possibilities are endless.
I love that spirit. So it sounds like this is a business built on passion,
Oh, absolutely.
creativity, a genuine love for all things retro.
If you don't love it, it's not going to work.
And in the final part of our deep dive,
Yes, the grand finale.
we'll explore how to turn that passion into a sustainable and fulfilling venture.
Can't wait to dive into that.
Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into nostalgia subscription boxes.
It's been quite a journey.
It has. We've covered so much ground.
From the psychology of nostalgia
Yeah.
to all those nitty-gritty details of creating and marketing these boxes.
But before we wrap up, I think it's worth taking a step back
Okay.
and looking at the bigger picture.
The big why.
Yeah, we've talked about how nostalgia sells, but what's the deeper meaning behind it?
Why are we so fascinated with the past?
Exactly.
It's a good question.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's definitely about more than just, remembering old toys and TV shows.
Right, so it's deeper than that.
It goes beyond the surface.
What is it about nostalgia that really speaks to us?
Think about the feelings it evokes. That joy wonder, a sense of innocence,
Those core feelings.
that we associate with certain times in our lives
So it's like a longing for simpler times.
when things felt less complicated, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in today's world where things feel so overwhelming,
Yeah, so much going on.
do you think those feelings of comfort and familiarity are even more potent?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when everything feels chaotic,
Mm-hmm.
having those touchstones,
Yeah.
those familiar things from the past,
It's grounding.
it can be very grounding.
So are you saying that these nostalgia boxes are offering a kind of emotional escape?
I think in a way, yeah.
How so?
They're giving people a tangible connection
Okay.
to a time and place that holds positive associations.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chance to reconnect with a part of themselves.
That they might have lost touch with.
Exactly.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's like a form of self-care.
I love that perspective.
Nurturing your inner child.
And it's important to remember that nostalgia isn't static.
Okay, how so?
It evolves as we do.
What do you mean by that?
What might trigger nostalgia for someone in their 20s
Yeah.
could be totally different for someone in their 40s or 60s.
Right. Different generations, different experiences.
Different cultural touchstones.
So it's about understanding those nuances.
Yeah, knowing what resonates with each generation.
So we've tapped into this powerful emotion.
Okay.
We've built an amazing brand.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our marketing humming.
Everything's in place.
Now, how do we make this sustainable?
The long game.
How do we turn this into a successful business that lasts?
That's the real challenge, right?
It is.
It's about finding that
in
balance
between.
between honoring the past
Okay.
and embracing the future.
So you can't just dwell in the past.
No, nostalgia is powerful,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't just keep replicating the same thing.
So you're saying you need to be innovative,
Find ways to reinterpret it.
make it relevant for today.
Exactly.
So what does that look like in the nostalgia box world?
Well, think about ways to elevate the experience.
Mm.
Maybe you partner with contemporary artists
Interesting.
to create modern interpretations of classic designs.
So like a fresh take on something familiar.
Yeah. Or you incorporate interactive elements
Okay.
that bridge the gap between the analog and digital worlds.
I like that, blending the old and the new.
That's the key.
So it's not enough to just throw a bunch of old toys in a
Now,
box.
we've got to be more creative than that.
You got to keep pushing the boundaries.
That's what keeps people engaged.
So it sounds like building a successful nostalgia subscription box business is about more than just selling products.
It's about understanding that emotional power of the past
Mm.
and using it as a springboard
Yeah.
to create something new and meaningful in the present.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's about recognizing that nostalgia isn't just a fleeting feeling.
Right.
It can connect us, inspire us,
Yeah.
remind us of what truly matters.
Well, I think we've covered just about everything,
We've explored it all.
from the psychology behind nostalgia to the practical steps of making this business a reality.
We've talked about the challenges, the opportunities,
And most important,
the heart and soul of this unique venture.
and hopefully we've given you some inspiration
Some food for thought.
to turn your own nostalgic dreams into a thriving business
Remember, it's all about passion, creativity.
and a genuine love for the past,
So go out there, embrace those retro vibes.
and create something truly special.
That's what it's all about.
That's it for our deep dive.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next time.